All right, big homie CC.
Cam, what's that word? We back.
We back, man. Really, we came back quick this time.
Back to back, you feel me?
Pause.
Back to back.
Big pause, insane. How you feeling, Cam, man? I don't never see nobody ask you how you living, man. You good over there?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. You know, it's real busy. This is a busy time of year. You know, YouTube is paying really good this time of year. So
Oh no.
I usually during this time of year I try to work as hard as I can, because it just pays more. So
What would be your word of advice to upcoming content creators who just starting out?
Work with rappers who are coming up, man. Don't try to pay a bunch of money to people until you understand how the shit works.
Oh no.
That would be, you know what I'm saying? Look for people who'll do it for free or will do it for really cheap. And hood vlogs are good. And up and coming rappers who are looking to get on, who are doing a little bit of numbers, but maybe haven't gotten the attention yet of the bigger platforms. Go get those guys. That would be my advice. Don't try to spend. I mean, man, look, if you know what you're doing,
right,
you can spend a lot of money.
Right.
But if you're just starting, you probably don't know what you're doing yet.
Facts.
So that's why I would say don't spend a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I knew a guy. I talked to a guy not too long ago. I mean,
What'd he say?
This guy paid Charleston White. Man, a lot of money, bro.
Over 5,000?
Over 5,000, bro.
Over 7,000?
Over 7,000.
10 ball?
I don't want to go too far into it, man.
All right.
But he paid him a lot of money, and this guy did like 75,000 views.
Ooh. Okay.
So he pretty much damn near lost all of his money.
Lost it all for sure.
Just not knowing what he was doing. The video quality wasn't good. The topics that he asked Charleston White were just really boring topics. So, he knew he don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my advice, bro. Just until you learn what you're doing and learn how to make these algorithms go, I would just stick to like the smaller guys, man. That's my advice.
That's a question I get asked a lot. Y'all heard it from one of the ghosts himself. You feel me? Now you can pay me, you gonna get your money back. Every interview I did over 100,000.
And that that is the thing with a big homie CC. He knows what's good content. So if you're paying big homie CC and you ask him a boring question, he's gonna make it exciting.
Oh no.
So,
thank you, Kim.
But not everybody's like that. So big homie CC would be like the exception to the rule.
My boy, for sure. Thank you, Kim.
For sure.
My dog.
Okay, so it's been a lot going on the internet, man. This Diddy documentary. I mean, it's been on fire. I mean, last I heard, it was at 21 million views.
Yeah.
Maybe like 80 million worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I honestly thought all the Diddy conversations were over. I thought we were Diddy'd out.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just didn't think the fans were interested in hearing about Diddy. This documentary drops and boom, here we are again.
Here we are. I feel like with 50 Cent being directly involved, that also added credence to it. And then, everybody had saw Lil Rod come with his lawsuit previously, and then most of those instances had got thrown out. But some of them, you feel me, he got to get paid out for. This goes back to some of our previous conversations with how, the rich and famous guys don't want to pay nobody. The reason this footage ended up in 50 hands is because Diddy hired the film crew to document the days leading up to the trial. He got arrested, didn't pay them, so now you got these guys sitting on this footage. Same thing happened when we talked about it at the hotel with the Cassie footage. I always tell people, if I have a high caliber client, the most important person for me to speak to when we stay at these 5-star hotels It's not the owner. It's not the GM. It's not the front desk. It's the head of security. Head of security have access to each level of the business more than anybody else. He only gave dude $30,000 for that footage. TMZ gave him $150,000. So of course he not gonna give you the masters. Now think about that. As rich as the guy Diddy is, in the documentary, he charged Biggie's funeral to Biggie's estate. You paid $30K for some footage that cost you $30 million. Didn't he give Cassie $30 million?
He gave Cassie 30. Well, I think so. That's what she was suing him for.
Yeah, she sued him over that.
Whenever they settle, it's always like, for an undisclosed amount and everything.
Yeah, I believe the number. Let me look it up. I believe it was $30 million, bro. And innocence don't cost that much. Hey, Cam, innocence don't cost that much.
Yeah.
Yep, Cassie, $30 million settlement, bro. Okay, Cassie Ventura received a $20 million settlement in 2023, not 30 from Sean Combs. So him lowballing on the price, pause, with the head of security of the building. Think about that. You lowballing for $30,000 cost you $20 million? That's wild work. So look, everybody watching this.
So hold on. So what you're saying? Let me break this down real quick. So, the shit happens in the hotel. He beats Cassie up.
Right.
He buys the footage from the hotel or the security guard.
Right.
For how much did you say? $20,000.
$30,000.
For $30,000. Okay, which is pretty cheap for that type of footage.
Now look, with that type of footage, Cam, that could bring your empire down.
Yeah, right, exactly. And so this guy in the future went and double sold the footage to TMZ for $125,000.
Now, see, TMZ, they wanted the master copy. So they got the master copy, and then they edited the footage to make Diddy look even worse.
Right, they sped the footage up, which is crazy. I'm surprised he's not suing him over it. I really am.
He is. Because myself, I'm saying this on camera because I have no more active NDAs now. I have been given a bag of money on 4 occasions where guys said, "Killer, go get the tapes." I done been handed a bag of money several times. Sometimes I thought about this, man, I'm finna run off with this, you feel me? But, I always do good business. I keep my face card clean. And I know for sure it was never less than $200K in them bags. Because I know 100,000 weighs 22 pounds. Like, I know how much that weigh. You feel me? I be in the gym. So I'm filling the bag. I say, man, that's about 200. That's about 250. That's a good number. 30,000, you leaving the back door wide open. Phone now. Pause.
But him not paying them, the cameramans are following him around with the documentary. I mean, I think I heard Diddy has like a reputation for this type of behavior.
He definitely do.
All of his problems come from not paying people.
Yeah, all of them. Oh God.
Like if he would have paid Cassie from the beginning, none of this would be happening.
If he would have paid Lil Rod
that 30 mil, Little Rod. Mark Curry, he didn't pay.
Jada Kiss.
The Locks, right?
The Locks.
Craig Mack. I mean, Mace had money problems. All these situations, these people coming out exposing Diddy's, telling their story. All of them got a vendetta against Diddy because he didn't pay him correctly.
On the guys.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.